China and head coach Igor Polonelik. Number 4, Yang. 6, Chu. 7, 1. 9, Li Qijia. 10, Li Weijia. 11, 10. 12, Go. 13, Li Jialin. 15, Liu. 17, Chen. 18, Yang. And number 19, Wu. And representing Canada, head coach Harvey Clark. Number 1, Koba. 4, Daichua. 8, Romier. 10, Roca. 11, Swords. 14, Akon. 18, Pasco. 21, Mado. 23, Benjaco. 24, Def. 25, Sailing. And number 30, Top. Atención, por favor, todos empiezan a escuchar los himnos nacionales. And now please everybody stand up for the national anthems. Now listen the China national anthem. Please read starting for the national anthem of Canada.
Hello and welcome into Sport Complex Exportales in Alcalá de Henares, Spain for the 2023 FIBA U19 Women's Basketball World Cup. My name is Craig Feta and I'll be with you on this opening day of the group phase for this Group D matchup between Canada and China. We're so glad you can be with us wherever you're tuned in from around the world. We'll have a little bit different style of a broadcast than you might be used to. I'll be interacting live with those of you watching on our YouTube stream, and I'll be responding to questions and comments, so I may not be hitting on every play on the floor. And if you do engage in the YouTube chat, we just ask that you keep it friendly and respectful, and we'll all have a good time. Don't forget, you can also check us out on Facebook and Instagram at NextGen Hoops, and the official tournament website, U19.basketball's U19 World Cup.basketball/women. And when you share or comment, use the hashtag FIBA U19 as we get a look at the starters for Team China. Igor Polonelik will be going with Wei Shen Chu, Ting Wang, Chenyan Li, Wenxia Li, and Xiao Zheng. And the starting lineup for Canada. For head coach Carly Clark, it's going to be Mara Dykstra, Toby Fournier, Sandra Prosper, Silas Swords, and Jasmine Basco. Canada comes into this contest ranked number 5 in the world at the U19 level. China at number 11. Canada won the bronze medal in 2017. In this event, China's last medal was a bronze in 2005. We're going to look at China head coach Igor Polinek. Should mention that our officials for this game, Esperanza Mendoza of Spain, as we look at Carly Clark, Karsten Straube of Germany, and our final official for this game, Yana Nikogosyan of Kazakhstan. Just a couple of moments away from tip-off. Remind everybody on our YouTube live stream, if you haven't already, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. So like this game, support FIBA and coverage of women's athletics. I think our goal for this game should be 250. Big hello to all our English-speaking viewers in Canada watching this one. One of those instances where I have been to actually both countries that are participating in this game. Both last in 2015, in fact. Went to China for 3 weeks with our local pro minor league team. Just had a wonderful time there. The people were just amazing. And then later in 2015 in Edmonton, for the Women's America at the Saville Center on the campus of the University of Alberta. Got a few folks commenting in our live stream. In the chat, anyway. If you have not already, go ahead and let us know where you're watching from. Maybe we'll give you a shout out. More than 700 viewers checking in live right now. Again, my name is Craig Fada. 2 games already in the books today at the U19 Women's World Cup. Japan defeated Italy 92-71 in Group C, and Lithuania down Brazil 71-45. Another game going on right now, Egypt and the Czech Republic. In the second quarter, Czech Republic leads that game 38-27. Just moments away from tip-off. It's going to be Toby Fournier jumping for Canada. We know she's got some ups. Got a viewer watching from Alabama, one in New York. And jumping for China is going to be Xiao Zheng. sure what the holdup is here. Jennifer cheering from China. Rather. Usually they are right on with the start times, and there's got to be a technical issue going on. And now the officials are sending the teams back to their benches, so we are under a delay here at Esperanza, I beg your pardon, at Sport Complex Espartalis here in Alcalá de Henares in central Spain. I guess you could call it suburban Madrid, as the FIBA table staff continues to work with the officials to solve whatever issue is going on. Tony, yeah, they cut off Hotline Bling. That was being played in the arena. And now our FIBA staff, their technical staff, playing some music. Again, we are under a delay. Now we are underway. China wins the tip. And out fast is Wenxia Li, and China takes an early 2-0 lead. Canada into their first offensive set of the game. Once again, welcome in. My name's Craig Feda. We had a little bit of a delay to start this one at the 2023 FIBA U19 Women's World Cup. And answering at the other end, Cassandra Prosper, as number 10s exchange layups for these two teams. Just underway. Thanks again so much for watching, everybody. If you have not already, go ahead and give us that thumbs up on the live stream chat. Let us know you support coverage of this fantastic women's tournament. Canada now looking for their first lead of the game, and Mara Dykstra travels. 18-year-old player for Montana State. Joseph asking the height of number 17 on China. That's Xiao Zheng. She is 197 centimeters, 6'6" at 18 years old. Now China looking for a play inside. They get it to Zheng, but she can't connect. And here comes Canada back the other way. Prosper driving the lane left side, off the glass, rolls off, no. Rebound up and in. Offensive rebound for Toby Fournier, as well as a bucket. And now Canada has their first lead of the game, 4-2. James says, go Canada. The jump shot there is up and good. For Qinyan Li. and we are tied at 4. Swords to her right on the handoff. Prosper back outside to Swords. Fades away from in the lane. Tough shot, no good. Nearly stolen away in the backcourt by Fournier, and she ties up Wenxia Li, and it'll be Canada ball on the alternating possession arrow since China won the opening tip. Quick hands by Toby Fournier. Fournier in the corner, working her way in, spinning off the square. It's good. Very nicely done by Toby Fournier. Almost an impossible move to defend. Yes, indeed. Somebody in the chat puts Prosper playing for Notre Dame. That's right, Notre Dame. In South Bend, Indiana. Just a fantastic women's program. Qingyan Li gets it in, and the 3 is up, and that is good! We send 2. And China has the lead back. So 48 to the free throw line. First offering a little too strong. Foul, by the way, was on Xiao Zheng, her first. Second free throw by Fournier, also a little too strong, and Canada still down by 1. Up ahead to Qingyan Li, and she scores. Now China up 3, 9-6. Swords pulling up from the left elbow, now outside. Jada Bidaiko into the game now. Canada with the shot clock winding down. That almost goes in for Bidaiko. Now a runner in the lane by Doling Hu. And she draws the foul. Foul's going to be on Mara Dykstra. That's her first. First free throw up and in, and it's a 4-point lead for China at 10-6. Second offering falls off left side, and Toby Fournier gets the rebound. Up ahead now to Swords, and she loses, beg your pardon, that was Prosper. Lost it off her right hip, and it's going to be China ball. Don't forget, you can check us out on Facebook and Instagram for more content on all these great young women. More pictures and videos and stats. We're going to Next Gen Hoops on Facebook and Instagram. Prosper, the short little jumper, gets Canada back to within 2 at 10-8. When you share on the socials and comment, use the hashtag FIBA 19, or FIBA U19 rather. You can also subscribe to FIBA the Basketball channel on YouTube. Search FIBA U19 Women's World Cup. And subscribe to FIBA. Don't miss a minute of great coverage all summer long. Got a ton of great events going on all over the world. And for all the official tournament facts and figures, stats, pictures, videos, highlights, recaps, news, the official tournament website is u19worldcup.basketball/women. Pull up from 17. Pretty shot from Cassandra Prosper. Canada back to within 2 at 12-10. 4:50 to play first quarter. Little jumper rolls off for Xiao Zheng. And now here comes Tiana Todd pressing the issue, and there's a whistle. The bucket won't count for Mara Dykstra. The foul's going to be on Qingyan Li. And Fournier to the free throw line in this game so far, 0 for 2, as we get a look at Jacques Madal into the game now for Carly Clark and Team Canada. Lid is on for Fournier from the free throw line so far. Well, Basco saying I'm saying the names wrong. What names am I saying wrong? I got a audio pronunciation guide directly from the teams. Long three on the way, short. Offensive rebound, put back up from 15, no, by Xiao Zheng. And Canada now looking to retake the lead. Sorry, cut off baseline. Here comes Fournier. No good. Offensive rebound by Delaney Gibb, and Canada resets. Three on the way. That's good! So Canada on top now, 14-12. China unable to tie it. After the three-pointer by Tiana Todd. Layup no good. Put back, no. Rebound fought for and grabbed by Jacques Madal. Canada resets. Another three on the way. That one off and rebounded by Qingyan Li. Alsun says the Japanese women's basketball team is very good. Japan indeed defeated Italy earlier today, 92-71 in Group C play. This game in Group D. Everybody always talks about groups of death in a tournament like this. How about Group A? Spain, Australia, Argentina, and France. Stolen away. Nicely done defensively by Jacques Madal, and the pull-up missed by Tiana Todd. Ball is out of bounds as Madal loses a tire. Nothing like pressure doing something simple like tying your shoes with a whole basketball court waiting for you as well as a whole arena. And the inbound pass, Qingyan Li steps on the baseline, and it's going to be Canada ball. 10 to shoot, following the reset. Delaney Gibb getting it outside to Tiana Todd. She loses the handle inside. Jia Lee ends up with it. China on the break, up off the window for Wenxia Lee. Won't go, but she draws the foul. Rims make a lot of noise here in Sport Complex Esportales when people shoot a free throw. FIBA Mike's catching up. That sound reminds me of some old rims back in the NBA back in the day. Some of those older arenas. Shoot a ball and you hear a definite clang. Canada foul is going to be on Mariana Asare. So Duoling Hu will go to the free throw line to try to complete the three-point play. And the free throw is good. China back on top now. Coming up on 2 minutes to play in this first quarter. Got a question from one of our folks in the chat asking if Aaliyah Edwards is in the lineup for Canada. Aaliyah Edwards is not on the roster for Canada in this tournament. As we watch Jasmine Basco draw the foul. And she completes the three-point play. Canada back on top by 2 inside of 2 minutes to play in this first quarter. Yeah, our FIBA mod in the room on our YouTube live stream chat asking where you are watching from. Jumper by Duo, no good, and Canada looking to extend this 2-point lead. Swords misses, gets her own rebound, and strikes from the baseline. So Canada now up 4. That is their biggest lead of the game. Biggest lead for China was also 4. We've already had 5 lead changes. 5 to shoot. Pull up missed. Rebound tapped out of bounds. That's going to be Canada ball. Somebody watching in Saudi Arabia. Tarmo is watching from Estonia. .50 seconds to play in this first quarter. Swords. Inside, layup off the square and in for Toby Fournier. Tough shot by Toby Fournier. And she goes to the free throw line. She is so tough, so athletic, so strong inside. Just 17 years old. Fournier missed the free throw, gets her own rebound and puts it up and in. And Canada just like that up by 8, 23-15. 30 seconds to play in this first quarter. China having some trouble on this offensive set. Three-pointer is up. That is good! Chen Chu cuts the lead down to 5. Fournier with the clock winding down, won't get it. Layup somehow rolled over the top of the cylinder. And we end the first quarter with Canada on top by 5, 23-18. Leads 23-18. Toby Fournier, 7 points for Canada. Cassandra Prosper, 6. Jasmine Briscoe, 3. And Mara Dykstra, 2. Silas Swords, 2. Tiana Todd has 3 as Dueling Hu gets China back to within 2 with that 3-pointer. For China, Chen Chu has 7. Dueling Hu, 7. Beg your pardon, Chu has 6. Wenxia Li has 2. Qinyan Li, 6. And that rounds out the scoring for China. Canada had it out to an 8-point lead just a few moments ago before China reeled them back in. Shot clock down to 5. Canada looking, working it around the outside. Now the bailout by Fournier, no good. Now China looking to tie it up, perhaps take the lead on a 3. And an offensive foul called. I believe they're going to get Wenxia Li. Once again, welcome in. My name's Craig Fada. Hope you've been enjoying this one. First day of group play between Canada and China in Group D at the 2023 FIBA U19 Women's World Cup. One other game going on right now. At halftime, Czech Republic leads Egypt 48-38. 2 other games already in the books. Japan defeated Italy in Group C 92-71, and Lithuania over Brazil 71-45. Open 3 for Wenxia Li. Just missed. Silas Swords the rebound. If you have not already, let us know where you're watching from in our YouTube live stream chat. Maybe we'll try to give you a shout out during the game. That 3 is up and good. believe that was Silas Swords to put Canada back up by 5. Shot clock down to 5 for China. Wei Shen-chu pulls up. That's a pretty jumper right over the top of Mariana Asare. And China back to within 3. John wants a shout out from the Philippines. Well, here you go, John. Thanks for watching. GG Gaming watching from Minnesota. And they say they're here to watch future Gopher, Ajak Madal. Fadeaway won't fall, and China back the other way. Quick pace to this game so far. Not a lot of fouls or stops for substitutions. Canada just 4 fouls thus far. China with just 5. Serena is watching from Canada. Sean wants a shout out. Hello, Sean. Thanks for watching. There you get a look at Duoling Hu from our backboard camera. That free throw, no good. Deck boy Hans says, Team Toby, let's go Duke. A couple of Duke products on Canada's roster. Emma Cable, Toby Fournier. Inside 7 minutes to play, second quarter. Here comes Swords. Now Gibb gets to the free throw line, picks up the dribble. Ball poked back, 4 on the shot clock. Runner is up and good. Amazing shot by Tiana Todd. And she's got 5. Canada now by 6. Their biggest lead was 8. Another offensive foul on China away from the shot. Aldin says, go Canada. Frank asks, I don't concentrate on watching the game and watching our comments. Yeah, this is do a little bit different style of broadcast for the U19 and under. We try to interact with the fans on social media as much as we can, so we don't hit on every play and necessarily focus at all times on the play on the court. As we see Jingyan Lee with a great defensive play there to tie up the ball and force the out-of-bounds play. Outside, 3 on the way. Delaney Gibbs, splash that! And Canada back up by 8, 32-60, rather 33-24. My goodness, the lead is 9. I never was very good at math. That's why I am in broadcasting. Timeout on the floor for China. Back in a moment.
You need character. You need chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
Welcome back to Sport Complex Espartales in Alcalá, Spain. So glad you can be with us wherever you're tuned in from around the world. For more great content on all of these future stars of the international game, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at NextGenHoops. As the three from the corner by Qingyan Li is no good. Here comes Canada looking to extend their biggest lead of the game. Another three. That's up and good for Delaney Gibbs. She's hit 2 in a row. And Canada now by 12, 36-24, coming up on the halfway point of this second quarter. My name is Craig Fada. So glad you can be with us. Opening day of play. Fournier gets faked into the air and draws the foul. Commits the foul, I should say. So Qingyan Li will go to the free throw line. I beg your pardon there to say that's not a shooting foul. Blocked out of bounds, my goodness. Pachola caught. Just about leaping out of the gym to knock that one out of bounds. So China gets another crack at it. Shot clock at 5. Here comes Duoling Hu. Pull up from 18, no. Rebound by Dykstra. Canada looking to extend this 12-point lead, their largest of the game. Count the bucket. You were watching in France. Dykstra will go to the free throw line now. She has not taken a free throw yet in this game. And she completes the three-point play. The lead is now 15. Canada outscoring China 16-6 in this quarter so far. It's a nice way to come out of the gate to open a quarter. Canada shooting 52% from the floor, 16 of 31, 4 of 8 from the three-point line. China just 39% from the floor overall, 9 of 23. They are 3 of 5 from three-point range as Xiao Zheng scores to break that Canada run, but China still finds themselves down 13. Baseline pull-up rolls off. Rebound grabbed by Xiao Zheng. Left-hand layup won't go. Tiana Todd picks up the dribble. Nearly throws it into the backcourt, but saved by Delaney Gibb. Still time for Canada to set up a play. Shot clock at 5. pirouette under the basket for Xiao Zheng, but she was a little bit too far under the basket. She hit the rim on the way up. Gonzo, the flip, cheering for China, or rather for Canada, in the comments on our YouTube live stream. Now here comes Duoling Hu into the corner now. 3 on the way, missed for Wenxia Li. 2:45 to play, second quarter. Don't forget to subscribe to FIBA the Basketball channel on YouTube. That three-point attempt by Delaney Gibb well short, and it'll be out of bounds to China. Subscribe to FIBA the Basketball channel on YouTube. Don't miss a minute of this tournament, as well as some great content the rest of this year. And we have a timeout on the floor. 2:33 to play, second quarter. We're back in a moment, live from Alcalá.
Unique character. Unique chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
(39-26) Canada leading China on day one of the group phase. It's Group D contest. 2 other games already complete. Japan defeated Italy 92-71, with winning over Brazil 71-45. Both of those games in Group C. Dykstra back outside to Asare. She goes off the glass and misses, and here comes China, trailing by 13 as we are at the 2-minute mark of this second quarter. Foul committed there by Weishen Chu. A few moments ago in the chat, Janet Sanderson watching from Kingston, Ontario. Shout out to Silas Swords and all the Swords Doer family watching. She says, "Go Canada." Got folks trying to get me to say things in a foreign language. I suspect you're trying to get me to say a curse word in that language or something. I'm not going to bite on that. Not my first trip around the block. Either say a curse word or something politically controversial. It won't get me to do that. China back to within 11, 39-28. Inside a minute and a half to play in the second quarter. Free throw line pull-up won't fall in for Prosper, but the offensive rebound grabbed by Ajak Mandal, and she misses with the left hand. And now here comes China. Step back. Oh, it looked like we sent Chu was going to launch that three-pointer, but she pulled it down. Now here comes Wenxia Li. High off the glass, hit the side of the backboard. Rebound, Mara Dykstra. Canada works it around left side. Here's Prosper. Into the corner now for Jada Bediako. Shot clock at 2. And that's going to be a shot clock violation. Ball did not hit the rim, so the bucket by Jacques Medal won't count. .5 to play in this second quarter. Canada had a 15-point lead. China trying to get it back down to single digits, and now the tie-up called. It'll stay with China on the alternating possession arrow. 22.1 seconds to play in this second quarter. Here's Hu. Giving it up to Chu. Back to Hu in the corner for 3. Just missed. That one sure looked like it was online. Shot clock off, game clock at 5. Track down. Long three-pointer. That is up. Just missed. And the second quarter will come to an end with Canada on top by the score of 39-28. Canada outscoring China in that second quarter 16-10 as we go to halftime. Leading scorer for Canada, Toby Fournier with 7. Silas Swords also with 7. And for China, Wuxuan Chu with 10 points. We are back live from Sport Complex Esportales in Alcalá at the 2023 FIBA U19 Women's World Cup, live in just a few moments.
basketball fans, don't forget to download the FIBA World Cup app to get the latest news, live stats, and much more.
You need character. You need chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
Welcome back to Sport Complex. Canada leading China 39-28. My name's Craig Feta. So glad you can be with us wherever you're tuned in from around the world. Canada led by as many as 15 in that first half. And we are back underway. A big hello to everybody watching on our YouTube live stream, commenting in the chat. Give us a shout out. Let us know where you're watching from. Chicken Sticks let me know that I had two numbers switched on the Canada roster. Jasmine Basco is actually number 23, and Jada Bediako is number 18. So I apologize for that. The roster I was given had the numbers switched, and then the audio file that I got with the pronunciations had Basco as 23 and Bediako as 18. So I wasn't quite sure which one to follow, but I appreciate the correction. 125 likes coming out of halftime on our YouTube live stream. If you haven't already, go ahead and give us a thumbs up. Support FIBA coverage and presentation of these tournaments, especially on the women's side. Trying to get 250 likes for this game. Our FIBA mod in the room said 200, but I think we can get to 250 as more people in North America wake up and tune into this game. Early morning tip-off on a Saturday for folks in Canada interested in watching this one, as Wenxia Li commits the travel. Diving a little bit more into the stats. Jasmine Basco, 3 points. Mara Dykstra, 5 points, 4 rebounds. Toby Fournier, 9 points, 6 rebounds for Canada. Cassandra Prosper, 6 points, 3 boards. Silas Swords has 7. Delaney Gibbs, 6 points, 3 rebounds. And Tiana Todd has 5. There's Jasmine Basco with 2 more points, and the lead is back to 15. Yishen Chu has 10 for China. Duoling Hu, 8. Wenxia Li, 2. Xinyan Li has 6 along with 4 rebounds. Wenxia Li also has 4 boards. Xiao Zheng has 2 points, 4 rebounds. Out all these significant stats for China. Canada out-rebounding China 30-21 at this point. China 9 turnovers. Canada taking excellent care of the ball. Actually, they also have 9 turnovers. I thought they had just 4. I was reading the wrong line in the stat column, as Silas Swords misses the 3-pointer. China gets 2 points closer as Duoling Hu scores. And it's back down to 11. Claire is watching from Belgium. Hello, Claire. So glad you are tuned in. I had a chance to call RSW Liège games in BNXT this spring. Made a nice run into the playoffs. Good basketball in that Belgium-Netherlands league. Wenxia Li scores again, and the lead down to 9, 43-34. Shot clock at 10. Here's Fournier. Stolen away after the miss. Nice play by Cassandra Prosper. watching from Shanghai, Japan, the Philippines. Absolutely loved my time in Shanghai in 2015. Shanghai, Beijing, Nanjing, just amazing cities to visit. There's a park in Nanjing that is just absolutely beautiful. .48, giving it up. 14-footer missed by Asare. Put back, no. And China looking to cut into this Canada lead even further. And a blocking foul on the fast break. That's going to go against Silas Swords. That's up and good. And with less than 6 minutes to play in this third quarter, China back down to 9. Canada turns it over. I think that was Tiana Todd that lost the handle on it. And it is going to be China ball. Once again, our FIBA mod asking if we can get to 200 likes. I think we can get to 250. Kevin Brown says hello from Toronto. As Canada comes away with the steal. For all the official tournament information, highlights, recaps, stats, photos, and videos, head to the official tournament website as Silas Swords strokes the pretty J. Again, the tournament website, U19worldcup.basketball/women. And for more great content on all these young athletes, future stars of international basketball, follow us on Facebook and Instagram at NextGen Hoops. 3 from the corner. That is good! Silas Swords strikes. And she gets Canada's lead back to 14 at 50-36. And China takes time out. We're back in a moment live from Alcalá. .50-36 after the timeout. Silas Swords with a quick bunch of points to put Canada back up by 14. 4:40 to play third quarter. 3 on the way is short. Rebounded by Achala Cut. Cut playing collegiately at the University of Central Florida in the USA. Off the glass and in. Xiaoyu Yu. Off the pretty feed from Dueling Hu. Don't forget to subscribe to the basketball channel, FIBA, the basketball channel on YouTube. You can get alerts and don't miss a minute of this fantastic tournament throughout the course of this weekend and coming week as Delaney Gibb hits from 15. Who draws the foul? It's going to be on Tiana Todd. So Dueling Hu will go to the free throw line. She's 3 of 5 from the stripe in this game. Let's subscribe to FIBA the basketball channel on YouTube. Just search FIBA U19 Women's World Cup. Hit subscribe. And you can follow this tournament till its conclusion next weekend. Who cuts the lead to 12, 52-40. And when you talk about this tournament on the socials, use the hashtag FIBA U19. Fournier giving it up to Gibb. And Canada turns it over. China looking to get this lead back to an even 10 points. Baseline jumper off the side of the backboard for Wenxia Li. And a foul called with 3:12 to play. Sure if they got Fournier or Tiana Todd on that foul, as the first free throw is good. Both free throws good. Foul, by the way, was on Tiana Todd. 8 to shoot. Oh boy, Chaldecott was wide open. And Mariana Asari did not see her. Canada comes up short on that possession. Now China looking to get the lead back down to single digits. Into the corner. Here comes Lee. Off the glass, no, out of bounds, and it'll be Canada ball. Check back in on Egypt and the Czech Republic. The other two teams in Group D. Egypt trailing 95-66, 2:45 to play in the fourth quarter. Czech Republic with that one well in hand at Jorge Garbajosa Arena here in Alcalá. Two other games already in the books. Japan over Italy, 92-71, and Lithuania over Brazil, 71-45. Other games coming up later on today. Germany and Chinese Taipei in Group B. Mali and USA in Group B, followed by Spain and Australia in Group A, and Argentina and France in Group A. Tomorrow, China takes on Egypt, and Canada takes on Czech Republic. 3 on the way. That is good! Delaney Gibb, another three-pointer. And she has 11. Lead back to 13. It seems like every time China gets that lead down to 10 or maybe a couple fewer. Canada goes on a little 4, 5, 6 point run to balloon the lead back. Cross court to Todd. She takes it all the way, lays it in. That's good. Beg your pardon, that was Cassandra Prosper. Prosper will go to the free throw line. Prosper has not shot a free throw in this game, as she will get 2 attempts here with 1:30 to play in this third quarter. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that thumbs up on our FIBA live stream on YouTube. 164 likes, more than 2,000 viewers right now. Try to get to 250 likes. Our FIBA mod in the room wants to get to 200. I think we can get to 250. Even just 10% of you watching hit that thumbs up. We'll be way past that. 3 on the way from Lee. That's good! Xian Lee strikes from downtown. And the lead back down to 12. Coming up on 1 minute to play in this third quarter. Gibb, another 3, that missed. And a whistle on the rebound. So it's Canada ball, 51.7 to play in this third quarter. Inbound pass very quickly to Emma Cable, and she scores. Cable with her first action of this game gets into the scorebook. Had a viewer on our live stream earlier. We'll ask about Emma Cable as China commits the offensive foul. So, yep, Emma Cable in the game, and she's got 2 points. Offensive foul on China on Xiaoyu Yu. Any of our viewers in China that also speak some English listening to me, how am I doing on the pronunciations of the Chinese players? China on the break, left-hand scoop, layup won't go, but a foul called. China does a nice job getting out on the break. Who hits the first free throw? Second one falls off for Hu. She's got 15 points. That leads all scorers. She's 6 of 9 from the free throw line in this game. Hu also with 4 rebounds and 4 assists. And the third quarter comes to an end with Canada on top by 13, 59-46. We are back with fourth quarter action live from Sport Complex Espartales in Alcalá at the 2023 FIBA U19 Women's World Cup in just a few moments. Welcome back to the 2023 FIBA U19 Women's World Cup, live from Sport Complex Esportales in Alcalá de Henares in central Spain. My name is Craig Fada. Hope you've been enjoying this one so far. As China gets a quick deuce at the start of the fourth quarter, you see Carly Clark in the background show her exasperation. Three on the way from Delaney. Gibbs splashed that one. (62-48) now. Blocked. Great defense by Toby Fournier to get the block. Here comes the baseline drive by Swords back outside. And now Delaney Gibbs once again. And here is Swords. Swords bouncing it to Fournier off the glass. No. Three on the way. That's good! Jialin Lee gets the lead down to 11. Delaney Gibb with 14 points now for Canada. Silas Swords 12. Cassandra Prosper 10. Toby Fournier has 9 points and 9 rebounds. Gibb misses that three. And China looking to get it back to within single digits again. Jialin Lee from 16, and a foul called as she misses wide right. For China, Du Longhu, 15 points. Wei Shen Chu has 10. She also has 6 assists. Leading rebounder for China, Wenxia Li. She's got 7 rebounds to go along with her 6 points. Yes. Wei Shen Chu also with 6 assists. Both free throws good, and now Canada sees their lead cut to 9 at 62-53 with 8:19 to play. Both of these teams back in action tomorrow as China takes on Egypt and Canada takes on Czech Republic. Up to 181 likes now. We've got 8 minutes left in this game. We've got another 70 likes to get to 250 on this one. 3 on the way, missed by Jasmine Basco. Go ahead and hit that like button if you would. We've got more than 1,800 viewers tuned in right now all over the world. And if you haven't already, give us a shout out in our chat on the live stream. Let us know where you're watching from. My name is Craig Fada. It's been nice spending this time with you. Pretty pull-up J inside the left elbow for Jialin Lee. And the lead down to 7. Gibb missing the three-pointer. One-hand rebound by Xiaoyu Liu. Nice behind-the-back dribble. Liu on the drive. And Canada comes out of there with it. Basco. Fournier, that's good. Tough drive by Toby Fournier. A big bucket there with 6:55 to play. You get Canada back on top by 9. Lee, baseline, no. Rebounded by Gibb. Canada running. Fournier won't get it, but she will go to the free throw line with 6:36 to play. Foul on Xiaoyu Liu. And Toby Fournier 1 of 5 from the free throw line. Double-double for Toby. She's got 11 points and 11 boards. Her plus-minus, also 11. Got another viewer watching from the Philippines. So glad you can be with us. Canada has threatened to pull away a couple of times on this game, but China has been able to reel them back in as Fournier hits the second free throw. 12 points now, and the lead is an even 10. Chu into the front court, picked up by Swords. Now pull up Jay from the right elbow, no good by Tielin Lee. I think she got bumped from behind, but the official did not see it. Ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be to Canada. Duoling Hu checking back in for China. She is China's leading scorer with 15 points. So Igor Polinik getting her back on the floor for the stretch run. Jumper over the defense by Silas Swords won't go, and now China again with a chance to get this lead down to single digits. Here's Chu into the corner, three on the way. That missed for Wenxia Li. Swords pull up from 13. That is good. Beautiful pull up there on the mid-range jumper by Silas Swords. She was going full bore to her right, put the brakes on and elevated. That's a tough shot. China turns it over, and it'll be Canada ball with a 12-point lead and 5:23 to play. Both of these teams have really taken pretty good care of the ball. Canada 12 turnovers, China 13. Jacques Medal draws the foul. That's going to be on Xiaolu Yu. In the comments, Sen says, Swords is good. Yeah, she is. Saw Sila's younger sister, Savannah, a few weeks ago. I believe that was in the U16. Three-pointer, good! Tia Lee. Quick catch and shoot on the three-pointer. Nothing but the bottom of the net as China again gets it back down to 10. Canada with a three of their own. That is good! Silas Swords gets the lead back to 13. Rebound stolen away, and that's good. Tian Lee, my goodness, heads up defensive play. 4:20 to play in this fourth quarter. Here's Tiana Todd. Now Mara Dykstra. 8-9 to shoot for Swords. Back to Dykstra. That's good. Canada's lead back to 13, 73-60. Czech Republic and Egypt have gone final. Czech Republic winning that one 103-71. Again, 4 more games. After this one, Germany, Chinese Taipei, Mali, USA. Those 2 games in Group B. And then Spain, Australia in Group A. And Argentina, France in Group A. My goodness, what a group. Canada trying to put China away. We're at 199 likes. Can we get at least one more to get us to an even 200? I thought we could get to 250, but I guess our FIBA mod in the room is going to be right. We picked 200. Still more than 2,300 folks watching now, so if you have not already, go ahead and hit that like button for us. Maybe we can still get to 250 as we come up on 3 minutes to play. Shot clock at 6. Here comes 2. Beautiful feed off the glass. No. And the right-hand layup is good. Cassandra Prosper. She's got 12 points now to go along with her 6 rebounds. At the other end, Jillian Lee hits the short jumper to get China back to within 12. Beg your pardon, 13, 75, 62, 2:38 to play. We're back for the stretch run in just a moment. This is the 2023 FIBA U19 Women's World Cup.
You need character. You need chemistry.
FIBA Basketball World Cup is the peak of the game.
It's the toughest competition in the basketball world to win.
That is why I will be there.
Because when you win for one,
You win for all.
(75-62), Canada on top of China in Group D. First day of play here at the 2023 FIBA U19 Women's World Cup. Hey, we're up to 224 likes. Maybe we can get to 250. Go ahead and hit that thumbs up button on our stream. Support coverage and administration of these amazing FIBA tournaments, especially on the women's side. Saw a comment in the chat that China has wasted too many layup attempts. I think that's pretty accurate. China has missed a lot of shots from in close. China overall just 38% from the floor, 23 of 60, 6 of 13 for 46% from three-point range. Canada, meanwhile, their shooting percentage has dropped, 42%, 30 of 71 from the floor. As Toby Fournier knew, you could see the smile on her face. She knew on the way that that free throw was going to miss. Second one is good, though. Canada 8 of 21 from three-point range for 38%. And the lead back to 14, 2:15 to play in this game. Yeah, Edison mentions how Toby Fournier dunked last year in the U17 World Cup. Fournier misses there. Maybe we'll get a dunk from Toby in this one. Toby 6'2", 188 centimeters, 17 years old. Collegiately playing at Duke University in North Carolina in the U.S. Our FIBA mod said, Craig is so good at predictions. Let's help him with those 250 likes. I thought you were going to be right. I thought we were going to be closer to 200, but now we're up over 230, so I guess I'm closer. Yeah, 8 can dunk. 2,200 folks watching right now as Fournier goes to the free throw line. And that's the first. Fournier having herself a whale of a game. 13 points, 14 rebounds. Beg your pardon. Now she's got 15 after hitting both of those free throws. 5 of 11 from the floor, 5 of 11 from the line, and 14 rebounds for Toby Fournier. Javier says Canada is top 3 easy in this tournament. Well, I don't know about easy. You've got the USA, you've got Spain, you've got France and Australia. I don't know if easy is going to be a medal. If you look up and down this roster, this U19 roster for Canada, they are going to be loaded next year. Emma Cable just 18, Mara Dykstra 18, Toby Fournier 17, Cassandra Prosper 18, Silas Swords 17, Achala Kott 18, Desmond Basco 17, Ajak Madal 18, Jada Bediako 18, Delaney Gibbs 17, Mariana Asare 18. The only 19-year-old on this roster is Tiana Todd. Yep. Xiao in the chat says at 188 centimeters a girl can dunk. Yes, she can. Toby Fournier, we got video of it. Yes, Kenneth says Lithuania is pretty good too. I will have Lithuania's game against Italy tomorrow. Inside of a minute and a half to play now. Canada's lead 16, their biggest of the game. Foul on the drive by Munping Yang. We're up to 240 likes. Can we get 10 more? 1 minute and 18 seconds left. We can get 10 more likes. I know we can. Give us that thumbs up, everybody. Don't make me beg. I'm not on a date. Gua Feng into the game now for China. Lee hounded defensively by Achala Kott, and that's going to be a shot clock violation. Hey, there we are, 250 likes. How about that? Definitely appreciate that, everybody. Thank you so much. Appreciate all the engagement on our YouTube live stream chat. Enzo, shout out from Toronto after Emma Cable scores. Emma Cable, she does have 2 points. Sarah says Italy did not look good against Japan this morning. I did not see that game. Oh my goodness, what a three-pointer. Jasmine Pesco. Wow. With the shot clock winding down, a leading one-hander. And the lead has swelled to 18 points after that miracle. And China takes time out. 33.3 to play. We're back for the final half minute live from Alcalá in just a moment.
Hey, basketball fans, Don't forget to download the FIBA World Cup app to get the latest news, live stats, and much more.
Welcome back to Sport Complex Esportales in Alcalá de Henares in Spain, 2023 FIBA U19 Women's World Cup. Yeah, Kenneth asks, do we cast another game? Yeah, we're going to have all these games live on our FIBA basketball channel on YouTube. 4 more games today. I will have the Spain-Australia game. That is at 8:15 local time, 2:15 Eastern time in the U.S. and Canada. 3 into the corner. That is up. Splash! That! Delaney Gibb another three-pointer. She's got 17. How about credit on that dish to Jasmine Basco as well. And another timeout. Beg your pardon, that's the end of the game. I did not see the clock. As Delaney Gibb hits a three-pointer as the game is coming to a close, and Canada comes out on top on this one, 83-62. Delaney Gibb, 17 points for Canada. She ties for game-high honors with Silas Swords at 17. Toby Fortier finished with 15 points. Rebounds. Wishan, 10 points, 6 assists. As we roll the highlights, Canada victorious on day one of the group phase, 83-62. Tomorrow, Canada takes on Egypt, and China will take on the Czech Republic. Again, 4 more games coming up today. Germany, Chinese Taipei, Mali, USA, Spain and Australia, and Argentina, France. For everybody at Spalk and FIBA, my name's Craig Feda. Again, the final, Canada 83, China 62. Thanks so much for watching, everybody. So long for now.